Hello YouTubers, this is the Long Ranger. I've got a project I was working on recently for my new Nightfort rifle scope. I wanted to have a kill flash for it when I go hunting. Here's a copy of an item that's sold on Midway's website. You can see it's 99 bucks. And anyways, I didn't feel like spending $99, so I thought of an alternative. What I did was I went online and I found two sizes of these drinking straws. They're plastic, black, and I thought if I could make a honeycomb out of those, I could duplicate the honeycomb that's in the one from Midway. So anyways, what I did was I stuffed the sunshade off my new ATR 1 rifle scope. I stuffed it with straws, taped them up so they would equal the same size as the interior of the sunshade, and I did both the large and the small straws. I wanted to test if one was any better than the other. I noticed that the larger straws duplicate the Midway item that's for sale. Tenebrex makes one with the smaller straws, so I thought I'd make one of each and see if there's any difference. The problem that I had was when I would go to the websites that sold these items, I don't know if it comes on, if it's visible, but on the Nightfort sunshade it's threaded on the inside. Well, what comes with the scope are the Tenebrex scope covers, which is kind of cool. They're very nice covers, but as you can see from the Midway item, and that's what I've also found on the other ones that are sold, there's no thread to put in the lens cover. When you have this on, you have no way of covering that up, and I didn't like that, so I thought if I could come up with a better mousetrap, I would. Well, I have. So anyways, I'll show you with the larger straws. Once you get this done, basically you want to get them about 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches in length. You trim them. What I used was just one of these razor blades for those utility knives, and you just keep on scoring as you work your way down to the center of the core. Now you will find that there's going to be some like a burr on some of the straws. Basically what you do, you just get some tweezers and you just find those burrs and you just pick them, take them loose and discard them. And once you get all those burrs out of the way, then you've got a clear vision all the way through these tubes. So anyways, once you do that, you take your honeycomb piece that you made and you just basically stuff it in the scope sunshade to where it just gets past the threads of that. See the threads? Then you can go ahead, screw on, reattach the Tenebrex thread-on scope covers, and basically there you got it. Now you can see if you're dead on. I'll try to see through this camera here. If you're dead on, you can see through the scope, but your scope, as you're out in the field, if you do any twist, you see how it disappears. It doesn't need much of an angle to hide the lens. But anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. Basically, these boxes of straws, I think this one was $8. This one was $6. You got more than enough straws that come in each box to screw up several times, and you can see the length of the straws. I mean, look at that. You can make 3 out of one assembly. So anyways, that's it. Then you can have the protection of your Tenebrex cover. At the same time, have your kill flash for for your firearm, and away you go. So give it a whirl.